Hi guys. So I blocked my really hot crush. Was he like super fucking hot? Okay, maybe. But also he wasn't treating me nicely. What happened was that I sent him a text, and the text was a song that I made, which I could show you right now. And the reason why I blocked him was because I've noticed I was showing or giving energy to a guy that I could definitely just show the internet and receive more clarification, more comfort, more clarity, appreciation, and a lot more. This is the song that I made. Okay. I am jealous of pedophiles. Probably just for one thing. They all have phone storage, and I can't even afford it. Why do they have so much storage? I just wanna take pictures and vacations. Why do they have things that I want? Phone storage, not photos of children. And after hearing that song, what he did was leave me on red. Now, the thing is that I'm not like embarrassed of that song at all. Martin, off. Thank you, baby. Off. My dog likes to support me, but he's not allowed to be on my bed. Off. Now. Thank you, baby. And so the thing or something that he could have just said was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. It's not that hard. Even I know that song is hilarious. Why do pedophiles have so much storage? They have so much phone storage. And to even go off of that, you can't even ask a pedophile, hey, can you like save these photos, have an album with some of my photos because I don't have storage. You know why? Because you don't want to be fucking connected with that motherfucker. I sent that song to that guy, and he just like did not listen to it. Or he maybe did listen to it, but then he just like ignored me. He didn't have anything to say. Off now. Okay, come here. Haha. Okay, stay off. I know. The thing is that like I'm just gonna clear many things. First of all, we met on Hinge, and we were supposed to hang out, but we never did. And I would have legit been where he was, but he was like a little flaky. I stopped talking to him, and then I come back talking to him, and he asked to be my friend. Now, something that about me is that I am a really good friend. And apparently my goodness and friendship was a little much for him, or I don't know, like he was going through something, which is something I can't fix. But when we were friends, I was daydreaming about his potential more than himself. And it makes me sad to even think about. And, like, there's a lot of people out there who just don't have a lot of, creativity out there, or they have, like, they want to be creative, but they just can't. And I just believed that he could have something, and it makes me sad. But, I truly need I'm trying my best to, like, not think about it. Like, I had to block him because I low-key wanted the attention. I wanted the attention. If I legit left him, like, with nothing, I would definitely text him again. Like, I would go back. I would literally go back. Can't do that. So, that's why I personally had to block him. And it was a little weird because it's like, at times, all he needed to do was just, like, laugh at a message. LOL, you know. It was going downhill more and more. And it was above me. And I feel like I'm doing him a favor by, like, not being there anymore. And it makes me sad. But also something is that I think it was never about me. His emotions, his distance, it was never about me. It was about him, and that sucks, you know? Sucks you're dealing with something. But to be honest, if he could message me, I feel like he would still say the nice things that he has said before, which is, you know, like, you're such a rare person. It would have been very nice to actually have a relationship with you. And honestly, it would have been so fucking fire if we actually had this cute little relationship, something funny, sweet, cute. But there's a lot of things that we didn't even have in common. Like, we have music in common, even though I'm not, like, amazing at it, even though that song was bomb as fuck. But, like, something that I thought was really funny is that he doesn't like TV shows. He doesn't like TV shows. He doesn't like movies. He doesn't watch any of those. And I thought it was very funny. And I also noticed that many conversations that I would have had with him is just me repeating what I've said on my TikTok. I claimed that he was a KKK member because he doesn't watch TV. And that's something that I've learned about KKK members months ago. I have a video about me making fun of KKK members on my YouTube. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, why am I just repeating myself? He once called me ma'am. And I thought it was really funny because years ago, I think in 2019, I went on TikTok and I said that whenever someone calls me ma'am, it makes me feel horny. Like, you know, it's just, but I'm repeating myself. This guy doesn't know me. He never knew me, and he actually wasn't getting to know me, which hurt me even more because it's like, I'm such a cool person, a very cool, awesome, amazing person. I have such a cool life. I have these things that I want to do. I want to expand my mind. I'm learning sign language. Oh, like, I don't know, I'm just learning. I want to learn. I have so much time on my hands, and the thing or the reason why I had a block for real is because, number 2, I asked for a phone call. Like, this whole video is going to be like, he's not into you. And it's like, yeah, he wasn't. But also, I don't deserve to be treated this way. I'm amazing. I'm awesome. I'm cool. I think very nicely of myself. And I also have so much affection that I am willing to just, like, be such a kind person. Like, I wrote him a letter, like, on, like, last month. I wrote him a letter last month. And it was such a sweet thing. Like, I just was such a sweet person, but nothing was being reciprocated. And I feel like a crazy person when it wasn't being reciprocated. I deserve very nice things. And the potential that I was daydreaming of was like him buying me lilies. Like, and like, just lilies. Like, I just wanted unbloomed lilies that would bloom later on. And I was daydreaming about how he could potentially just text me being like, just thinking about you. Oh, this song made me think of you. Oh, I put this voice memo that you sent me into a song. Look at this. Isn't this so funny? It's so silly. I am currently daydreaming about how the potential of him just emailing me even though he's blocked. Like, there's no reason. He's never coming back. He's never coming back. I daydreamed about the potential. And because it was so stagnant, it was, the kinetic energy was just going greater and greater and greater, like wanting to be greater. But the kinetic energy was zero, so the potential energy was just there. And I'm not perfect. As a daydreamer, I told my therapist, and he said to write down a couple things. What is my reality? How do I feel? What is the proof? And why do I feel that? Reality. He wasn't my dream guy. My dream guy wouldn't treat me and other people's the way that he did. Reality. Well, why do I feel like that? Like, why do I feel, there was like a girl prior that was like low-key, and maybe I just really like the drama. But there was this girl like months ago that was like stalking my page and blocking and unblocking him, so maybe he was like low-key the problem. I was there for the drama. My favorite TV show growing up was Desperate Housewives and Wendy Williams. Okay, I was like, what's the scoop? I wanted to know. And I fucked around and I found out. This person is just very uncommunicative, and I've dealt with people like this before who hurt my feelings the same way that he has hurt that girl. And I'm not here to deal with that. What is the proof? I saw it. How do I feel? For that, I felt like that was hilarious. I'm a comedian. I love just seeing stuff. I don't know. Let me live. I just wanted to know. Okay. Another thing. What is reality? He was lazy. He was lazy to get to know me. He was lazy to, for many things. He was just having me there, but he didn't want me to be there, actually. I asked him for a phone call. He was like, oh my gosh, are you, like, I would love, he wasn't like, I would love. He was like, can we call at midnight? That's late. I don't think there was any compromise for me or my feelings. How did that make me feel? That made me feel like, damn, all right. You know, why am I there? It's fine. You guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, yeah, this guy kind of sounded like he sucks. Okay, show me a guy who doesn't suck. so I can suck him off. Please! It's fine. Sometimes I just want to be in a relationship so I could feel like a comforted whore. I want to feel like a whore monogamously. I want... It's fine. It's fine. I want that person to live far away, but not too far away. I want them to live far away so that they could visit me from time to time, but then also give me space. I need that. I know, bitch. I know. So manifesting the guy who lives far away. Manifesting the guy who lives far away, and whenever they visit me, they give me unbloomed lilies, and is not jealous of me, but also is like, oh my gosh, so like in awe of my power. I am manifesting a guy that honestly like sees me in all my glory and my weaknesses and so much more, and it's just like, oh my gosh, she's just so perfect. Manifesting a guy that honestly supports me in all sorts of different ways. I don't care if it's a lavender marriage. I need it. I'm manifesting a guy that is so fucking kind and sweet to me, and honestly, it just, like, I don't know, encourages me to be whoever I want to be, and is so excited to do things, to expand, and to learn about people. Lord, please give this to me. Lord! Amen. So, I'm gonna continue with my life as a single girl. Hot girl summer! It was always hot girl summer, especially when you're hot. I wish I could say that I hate hot people, but I'm like one of the hottest and I love myself. So I just want this specific hot person to find himself, because truly that was so sad. You could be hot and still kind. Imagine seeing Michael B. Jordan and him being like, sorry, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm way too hot for you. I'm going to carry on with my day. My life matters, not yours. Even though you were like, I'm sorry, my guy. I thought you were very hot and cool and awesome and cool and awesome. Can I take a photo? And he slaps your phone out of your hands? That's not what I need in a relationship. In any sort of person, any reaction, any person, any interaction is a relationship. Your neighbors are important. The people that you see is important. I think that your friends are important. And honestly, there's no need for fucking labels. Just be kind to others. And this guy, he was kind in a sense, but also I don't need that shit, bro. I don't need it. I don't need lack of attention. I love attention. And this guy wasn't giving me attention at all. Like, he wasn't. And it was crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. I need attention bad. So, long story short, that was actually that. I feel good right now. I think this is what I needed. I needed to talk. And not to... I've been like a little irritated, and I think it's because I was trying to run away from things that I truly want to do, and what I truly wanted to do was make videos and just express myself. And something that I noticed was that I was abandoning myself for this guy and trying to have him as my outlet or be my creative outlet, when really he wasn't going to be that creative outlet at all. If anything, he would have just gained my energy, and I don't need that. I'm way too good for him and for just in general. I'm way too good. I was withholding my potential energy, like my energy in general. I was withholding my energy for the world, hiding my energy because I was scared that people would judge it, when really that does not ever, like, ever have to be the outcome. Like, I am so awesome, creative, cool. Within the months that I've known this guy, like, I was so hilarious. I was so fucking hilarious. I might be the funniest woman that he'll ever meet. And to be honest, he hasn't even found, like, discovered an ounce of who I was, which is insane. Okay, compared to many other people, he has maybe like 25%. I didn't even discover much about my creativity. There was this one time I was talking to this guy, and he was just like, I mean, it was like on Hinge or something, and he literally just wanted to hook up, and I was like, ugh. And he was like, I don't think that any of these guys in this area knows what to do about that. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, how do you know? How do you know about the potential of all these other people? Like, who was your favorite? Who was your favorite guy? Like, let me, like, tell, like, I have such funny banter. And whenever it comes with these people that don't know about me, or just like they just see me as this girl, or this girl that low-key they just want to fuck. And it's like, I am not even a good person to fuck. There was this one time, this guy, he tried to have me as a sneaky link. I was like, I am the worst sneaky link of all time. First of all, I can't keep quiet. Number one. Number two, I have anger issues. Number three, don't dab me up. If you're inside me and you're saying goodbye, you better give me a fucking, like, kiss on the lips. And fucking, I need a fling. I need a fling. I need someone to, I need someone. Oh my gosh, I need a fling. First of all, why are people dabbing up after sex? I need someone to, it's insane. I can't. So I was just like, I can't. But I'm like a little shy. So then, I have a headache now. Okay. No, like, I just feel like someone from, like, out of state would be able to, like, they would know how to fuck me. I don't know. I need to find someone who would actually fuck me. I need someone to, like, give me this, like, I need to smell. I need to smell good and then smell bad afterwards, and take a shower and then smell good again, bro. That's Okay, shut up. Okay. Long story short, this guy was not making me wet. And I made a song about that a long time ago. No, I think I made a video. But basically, this is how you should be able to break up with someone. Hey, you're not making me wet anymore. And it's like, and whenever this happens, whenever these people don't make me wet, it's actually kind of funny, because it's like, they're like, okay, but we were just friends. I don't give a fuck. When I go to sleep and I think about you at night, I better feel a bunch of wetness. I better not feel the grip of the fucking vibrator as it rubs into my clitoris. But recently I was feeling the rubber, and that just means I don't like you anymore. And I'm like way too kind, but it's because like in general I haven't been able to release my real personality with this person, which is already a bad sign. So yeah. Yeah. I thought about his potential more than anything else, and even his potential wasn't the best thing that I've ever wanted. It wouldn't have been the best thing I've ever had. Rihanna once dated a prince. Rihanna once dated a prince. I don't deserve anything less. So, also, we'll say, I think I searched his, like, birth chart, and, like, low-key, he was, like, he has the same, like, birth chart as A$AP Rocky or, like, Ariana Grande. With Ariana Grande, I was like, I could be your Pete. I could be your Pete Davidson. But I don't want to do drugs. I've been sober. I'm like, I can't. Like, this is actually me being so Pete Davidson right now, having like a little like let me talk about down here, like she talked about me on Vogue, but if I said that, I'd be canceled. Sorry, me being a fucking comedy geek. But like in general, I think I liked him because he was a geek, like he was like a music geek, a music nerd. But I will say that there's like some people that like get upset when there's like a connection with themselves to like a famous person that is still fucking successful. So like for instance, I have a friend who got sad because she looks like Jennifer Lawrence. And I was like, the Queen? You hate the Queen? I have another friend who like hated Lizzo, and I was like, bro, like Lizzo's awesome. And she was like, I don't give a fuck about Lizzo, I hate her. And I was like, oh my gosh, like truly self-love, please. And for me in general, there was like this time this person was like, oh my gosh, like you remind me of Ayo Debris. I was like, Ayo, right? And then they were like, yeah, you're just black and weird. Okay. Shut the hell up! I start choking them. Just kidding. But like just in general, like there's like for him, I don't know if he got insulted, but basically he was just talking about his music, and he was like, this album has cultural significances all over the world. And I was like, okay, Jacob Collier. He hated it. But if he's Jacob Collier, I'm Willow. And he wasn't getting it. I don't know. Okay, things that I thought was funny in our conversations. Number one. Okay, when I came back into his life, number one, I emailed him. I was creative. Number one, I emailed him and I signed The One That Got Away. Number two, when he gave me his number, I texted him like I was a scam bot. Good morning, America. This is Barack Obama. Before you register to vote, please send the White House planking videos till failure. Need that. And I wish he did send me a planking video with failure. I wish he sent me a whimpering voice memo. I wish he sent me so much. But I'm just a girl. And honestly, the bare minimum is unblooming flowers, unblooming lilies. I thought he was cute. He likes Chipotle, though. I think that's like my red flag. Okay, his red flags were that he liked Chipotle. He had blue eyes and brown hair. Red flag. Like, you're not supposed... What? If Hitler's not gonna kill you, that's crazy. That's an insane thing to say. He just looks so perfect. He looks so pretty. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Don't cancel me for that. But I'm still gonna keep it because honestly, these videos are just. Oh my gosh. Well, I got a text from my neighbor, so I felt bad. Okay. Anyways. I deserved kindness, reciprocity, and interest. I'm not that hard to love. I'm not that hard to love. A phone call is not that hard. So, journal. That's very helpful. Because yeah. And, yeah. It wasn't about me. And honestly, I think it's a good thing. Because if I was there, if I stayed there, that motherfucker would definitely hurt my self-image. And I don't need that. But I'm cool. I'm fresh. I'm awesome. And, yeah. So, it's okay. I'll update you guys if he ever emails me, but I doubt it. Just getting my life together, I guess. So, all is fine. Okay. Bye.